broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
O'er the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming,
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good afternoon and welcome to Edison High School's Commencement 2020. It seems strange to be speaking to you via video and not in person. This is not how any of us dreamed this would be to honor you, but that doesn't negate all of that you have accomplished over these 4 years. The class of 2020, you've made it. Seeing you grow and mature over these last 4 years, coming in as freshmen, wide-eyed, not sure how this whole high school thing works, to now graduating from Edison High School. This class is very special to me. You are the class that started the same year I became principal. You are the class that created the mess and took school spirit to a level that no one's ever seen. You are the class that found ways to recognize and get all students connected. Your love and enthusiasm for Edison is contagious, and I know we will continue to thrive because of what you have helped create. The class of 2020 has a lot to be proud of. Over 95% of you will be attending college in the fall. We had over 240 students complete the senior survey, and 64% of them will be attending a four-year university, and 37% will be attending a community college in the fall. In addition, we have 3 students that will be attending trade school and 9 students who have chosen to serve our country by volunteering for the military service. As a district, I have the honor of recognizing these 9 students by giving you a challenge coin. This coin has the emblem of the Huntington Beach Union High School District on one side and the 5 branches of the military on the other. There is a tradition in the military giving challenge coins to recognize military personnel who did something special by belonging to a certain command, for being deployed, or just raising the morale of others. When a young man or woman joins the branch of the military, they usually receive their first coin. Huntington Beach Union High School District is honored to give you your first challenge coin. Our yearbook's theme of having a vision for 2020 could not have been more perfect. You had a vision and accomplished your goal of raising spirit and getting students connected. The Mighty Edison Student Section, aka the Mess, was recognized as one of the most spirited student sections in Orange County, and our ESPN announcers at basketball games, these are memories we will never forget. Our 2 dances, Homecoming and Winter Formal, were off the chart. Homecoming had over 1,300 students attend. The Ferris wheel and the spinner had added so much to the evening. And who could forget the Dole Whips? They were so good. And at Winter Formal, the room with over 2,000 balloons, it made us all feel like we were 6 years old again at Chuck E. Cheese. Graduates, you have a passion for life that is contagious. Please continue to live your life. Don't let someone else live it for you. Life is what you make of it. Get out of your comfort zone and try something new. And most of all, assume the best in others. Everyone wants to be loved and be appreciated. Be the best person you can be by including and not excluding. Take the time to get to know somebody. Say hello to a stranger. You never know, that person could be your new best friend. Over the last 4 years, we came together as a Charger family and also became a California Distinguished School. But what really brings a smile to my face is you, the students. I realize we lost the last 3 months of school, but you hung in there and you made it through. Regardless of how the school year ended, we had many accomplishments this year to celebrate. Let's start with 15 years of the Bell. In athletics, we had 4 Sunset League championships: girls golf, field hockey, boys basketball, and boys soccer. Unfortunately, we never got to see spring sports and what you could have accomplished. And again, there are no words to express how sorry we are for you. Some of you will have the opportunity to play in college, while others, this was the last time to be a part of a team. No matter what, cherish the time and the memories you had together. Our Bolt TV had an OC Register's Top Artist of the Year. Congratulations to Faith Ream. MUN's trip to Europe and being able to visit the United Nations in Switzerland, along with having what they called the human GPS of Ben Lee, who single-handedly navigated the group through Budapest and Vienna. Cybac's trip to New York, Cole Koffler led EHS cheers everywhere they went, including the Empire State Building. And being able to visit Good Morning America and meet the cast of GMA, and all of this was organized by Kylie Morgan. This year's ACE program had its first graduating class. These seniors participated in 4 years of community enrichment programs that supported our local wetlands. Some volunteered at local hospitals. They learned skills in engineering and marketing, and they even made facial masks for residents in Orange County. All of that, and being able to be valuable coaches and mentors to our underclassmen during the ACE Project Week. Our band and color guard started a new tradition this year of coming together with Fountain Valley before the bell game to show true sportsmanship and character by playing each school's fight song. They also won many awards throughout the year and moved up a division because of the growth of the program. Way to go. Our incredible choir and music industry classes, the amount of performances you do throughout the year is so impressive. Our varsity choir was recognized as one of the top 15 a cappella groups in all of the country at the LA Festival. And I also wanted to say thank you for bringing so much joy to us during this pandemic by coming together and singing some beautiful songs at your individual homes. This year's school musical, Shrek, was one of the biggest casts we've ever had, with over 80 students that participated and performed in front of sold-out crowds. Lastly, our incredible sax students. You have brought so much joy to Edison, and from the sax dances to the unified sports where we won basketball for the first time, to our sax surf-a-rama. Your amazing school spirit at all events. You show us what living life truly means. There are so many memories that we will never forget. Graduates, you are now moving into the next chapter in life. Don't let it pass you by. Live your life to the fullest and never settle. You have the opportunity to be whatever you want to be. Continue to strive and reach for the stars, but never forget where you came from. And remember, once a Charger, always a Charger.
Hello, my name is Cade Jones. Many of the football players know that I am one for making speeches, just not one for making good speeches. So with that in mind, I'll have to keep it short. As Maya Angelou once said, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. I can attest to this personally because I've forgotten a lot, whether I was staring at a blank Scantron or a room full of classmates during a presentation. But I will never forget the way I felt as an Edison student. To attend Edison is to be adopted into a tightly knit family that values each member. Every single teacher, administrator, coach, and faculty member wants nothing but the best for the students, and one can see that every day. I feel lucky that I get to share a class with such dedicated athletes, talented artists, and bright scholars. I feel sad that my senior year was cut short due to something completely out of my control. I feel obligated to use this time of hardship to become a better version of myself, for there are many people out there in situations far worse than mine that are looking on the bright side. I feel more emotions than a 90-second speech can fit in. But more than anything else, I feel pride, because I am, have been, and always will be proud to be a Charger.
Hello, class of 2020. For those of you who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Adi McCollum. I wasn't really sure where to start with this speech because I felt such high expectations for such a special class. I mean, we were born into 9/11 and are now graduating during a pandemic. I think it's safe to say we have enough to put on our resumes. When I first got my license, I told my parents how good of a driver I was. They laughed and said, "You won't know if you're a good driver until you're hit with the unexpected." In other words, wait until someone runs a red light and you have to avoid them. Then you'll know if you're a good driver. Well, not to make the biggest analogy of time or anything, but coronavirus is someone running a red light, and we're the ones that have to avoid it. Class of 2020, we are good drivers. This pandemic ran a red light, but we did not let it hit us. We made countless memories, and although we lost some moments this year, we have to hold on to the ones we have just a little extra. Dressing up in some weird costumes for World's Fair, chanting in the street on Hippie Day, swinging keychains around during sophomore year when licenses came around, and dancing the night away at junior prom. The truth is, while high school does prepare us for the so-called real world, unexpected times are what will prepare us best because life is full of surprises. I must say, I think we are going to thrive in the real world because we are hit with maybe the most unexpected moment of our lives and are in the midst of conquering it. Class of 2020, when you look back on high school, just remember that we were and always will be the best drivers around.
So you did it. Perhaps not the exact way we pictured it, but graduation day has arrived and we're here to celebrate you, the seniors of Edison High School's class of 2020. Arguably one of the more unique and memorable high school graduations in recent history. I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the disappointments you have endured this last semester, but I know you already know them, and we feel deeply for you. However, I'm choosing to take this opportunity to use our growth mindset to reframe the way we look at this time, not with fear or disappointment, but with optimism and confidence. I am so honored to share some thoughts with you today. Although this global event we're experiencing together is generation defining, it is not by any means the only definition. So let's think about a few of the many ways that define the students of the Edison High School class of 2020. We witnessed the meteoric rise of school spirit at Edison High School thanks to the mess. Arts and media arts students have competed and placed in countywide showcases. MUN students were invited to chair the International Committee in Geneva, Switzerland. During quarantine, our school's musical performers entertained us with online Zoom concerts, and our band inspired us with the Friday Fight song. ACE's first ever graduating class is among you today, and our ACE racers in the Innovation Lab are achieving state and world recognition. SciBac students appeared on not one, but 2 episodes of Good Morning America during their business trip to New York City. The actors of Shrek the Musical performed in front of full houses. Students and faculty fearlessly took on new platforms for classroom learning, and many of you persevered and studied endlessly to finish the school year strong and to take AP tests that were unlike any we've ever had. And over 500 of you are here today graduating high school. These are just a few things that define you, the students of Edison High School's class of 2020. Now, I want to take you back for a moment to sophomore year and the hero's journey. You remember King Arthur, Harry Potter, Star Wars. Well, this is your moment. This is your monomyth. Remember, the hero's journey stories of all time follow the same basic path. The presumptive hero comes from an unassuming background, and due to lack of confidence and fear of the unknown, begrudgingly embarks on an adventure, a metaphor for the journey of life. The budding hero encounters many tests and trials along the way and comes upon an ultimate challenge that can make or break him or her. The hero faces the challenge and by any means possible, through what he or she has learned along the way, digs deep and fights to find the strength to survive and emerges stronger, wiser, and better than before. You are the hero of your own monomythic adventure. You will travel through this journey of life, trying and sometimes failing in new experiences. But you have what it takes. You are resilient and confident and prepared. Taking risks and facing challenges in life is the key to reaping the rewards of a life well lived, a life with meaning. We may not always achieve the goals we are seeking, but giving up is not an option. Maya Angelou said, "Stand up straight and realize who you are, that you tower over your circumstances." Well, you're certainly facing challenges, but you are resilient and learning to navigate these obstacles carefully and thoughtfully. So stand up straight. Being the hero is not just about the accomplishment one achieves, but in sharing what was learned, to do what you can to help others navigate the inevitable storms that life brings. Become the helpers, the mentors, the guides for others. When we stop to recognize that life is both beautiful and painful, we must realize that even pain and struggle means we are learning and growing and truly alive. I know you can do hard things. You're doing it right now. You are now crossing the threshold, becoming the stewards, the leaders of our future, and you have the powerful distinction of having a brand new canvas. Just as life changed when you came into this world around the time of 9/11, our world will not be the same after this. Many say they want to go back to normal, but normal wasn't always our best. With this being a perfect time for change, you have a chance to do something. This generation, the class of 2020, has the awesome opportunity to make things better, to re-enter with more care for yourselves, more care for others, more care for our planet. May you take advantage of this opportunity, rise up, and help us all do better. So here are a few of my final thoughts. Those who find success in life will have some combination of 3 characteristics: talent, which is in your DNA, skill, which comes from education and practice, and motivation, which is intrinsic. Although each of these characteristics can stand alone, what binds them to success is passion. Passion, in turn, is a combination of all the things that lead to fulfillment as human beings, including love, appreciation for beauty, kindness, and gratitude. So seek your passion. Own it. Fall in love with literature or poetry or music. Find the beauty that surrounds you in nature and art. Be kind to the people around you. And above all, have gratitude for all that life brings you. It has been so exciting to watch you grow from timid freshman into the poised, eager people you are, pretty darn prepared for the world outside Edison. You should be so proud of yourselves today for finishing what you started those many years ago. And look ahead to a lifetime of challenges you won't be afraid to meet. You have become the people who will make the changes we need to make our world a better place. We will miss you all as you vanish from the halls of Edison High School. But we rest assured you will find your place in this world and live fulfilling lives driven by vision, optimism, confidence, and yes, passion and goodness. Practice your mindfulness. Breathe in the air, smell the roses, look to the sky and lift each other. Be the change we need to see and that we've talked about so many times. This is your hero's journey. Our world needs you now more than ever. So to you, the memorable class of 2020, congratulations, and I wish you all the very best.
When I am gone, don't you cry for me. Don't you pity my sorry soul. What pain there might have been will now be past, and my spirit will be whole. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'll have left my feet of clay upon the ground. I will be glory bound. I'll be on my way.
When I am gone, don't you cry for me. Don't you pity my sorry soul. What pain there might have been will now be past, and my spirit will be whole. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'll have left my feet of clay upon the ground. I will be glory bound. I'll be on my way.
When I'm gone, please forgive the wrongs that I might have done to you. There'll be no room for regrets or
pity my sorry soul.
I'll be alive, but somewhere else. I'll be on my way again. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way.
I will lift my wings and
I'll
soar
to
to
the
the
journey
everywhere.
I'll be on my way. 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 Lead my foot as turning stone. I'll be on my way. Lift my feet of grip on the ground. I will be glory bound. I'll be on my way.
Exiting Edison High School's Link program, Ed Duff. Exiting Edison High School's Link program, David Justin. Edison High School graduate, Angie Uranus. Exiting Edison High School's Link program, Ryan Smith. Exiting Edison High School's Link program, Hamza Shaheda. Edison High School graduate, Rachel O'Neill. Exiting the Edison High School Link program, Jessica Duarte. Edison High School graduate, Zach Katamiri. Edison High School graduate, Jaden Gaffney. Edison High School graduate, Braden Hewitt. Edison High School graduate, Joe Healy Lopez. Edison High School graduate, Tommy Vasquez. Edison High School graduate, Cade Broadway. And Golden Key winner, exiting Edison's Link program, Cody Bellis. Exiting Edison's Link program, Jeremy Bellis. Exiting Edison's Link program, John Akkad. Edison High School graduate, Ethan Manson. Exiting Edison's Link program, Esther Yoon. Edison graduate, Avalon Early. Edison High School graduate, Kevin Green. Edison High School graduate and Golden Key plaque winner, Desiree Holcomb.
Kate Austin.
Nico Bear.
Kelly Banderuck.
Johnny Blatt.
Savannah Bailey.
Trevor Ambrose. Michael Allen.
Gabrielle Anderson.
Derek Bennett. Jake Albano.
Morgan Anderson.
Everett Barris.
Kylie Anthony. Bryce Charity.
Eric Brantley.
Sierra Akai.
Peyton Allen.
Nick Aiello.
Shay Alvarez.
Brooklyn Bailey.
Caden Bourne.
Brenna Seri.
Sarah Bram.
Courtney Blodgett. Kaylee Chow. Lily Carroll.
Juliana Colamonaco. Gavin Chiavetta. Sawyer Church. Caden Browder. Nancy Klein. Savannah Cirillo. Caitlin Codd. Kirsten Bowie. Carly Constantino. Kate Davies. Dylan Delaney. Dallas Davis. Catherine DeMars. Liam Dwight. Jackson DeBellis. Joseph Drexler. Casey Dobson, Mia Collier, Gabriel Garcia, Julian DeVue, Kyla Ennen, Malia Flores, Griffin Garcia, Sarah Frazen, Halen Dresser, Trent Fletcher, Riley Fitzgerald, Kaylee Fry, August Garcia, Crystal Garcia, Ashley Escobar, Dean Herr, Dylan Harrigan,
Marcus Henza, Sean Gillum, Riker Grindstaff, Isabella Hamill, Kaylee Higginbotham, Philip Hernandez, Alexa Hopkins, Bria Hayes, Jaden Hanshaw, Jacob Ida, Marcella Hickok, Corey Hofer, Lauren Hanscom, Connor Gromack, Jordan Hardenberg, Crystal Huang, Summer Hanks, Lauren Jacobson, Morgan Healy, Kaylee King, Nicholas Kiatos, Marilyn Hom, Breck Hart, Cade Jones, Cole Kelly, Paige Kelly, Sarah Keogh, Caleb Joyce, Andrew Keene, Kirolis Ishak, Riley Keeney, Liam Horgan, Chandler Kane, Madeline Kobzev, Macy Kobzev, Marcia Johnson, Brooke Johnson, Madison Kerr, Josie Knox, Kyle Catman, Jacob Hulick, Lainey Johnson, Cole Kennedy, Michelle Johnston, Cole Kelly, Juan Lopez, Dane Howell, Ethan Jones, Tam Kong, Brock Hosier, Sammy Jagiello, Christopher Cluck, Joshua Irby, Jack Mahoney, Jennifer Cotman, Din Lee, Trenton Jordahl, Maria Manrique, Ashley Lund, Benjamin Lee, Megan Lee, Luke Lipenex, Sydney Kohler, Megan Mullane, Cooper Marquez, Andrew Lytle, Easton Laird, Caden Koyman, Aya Marhul, Evan Kowalski, Ashland Lalonde, Jason Loving, Logan Latour, Jaden Marone, Brian Quee, Nam Mai, Mateo Lopez, Cassandra Kunkel-Dixon, Katrina Kunkel-Dixon, Emily Long, Andrew Leung, Cole Koffler, Jordan Lemus, Delaney Llewellyn, Brendan Luttrell, Dylan Leibarger, Nikki Logan, Tanner Nelson, Dominic Laney, Nicolette Marino, Elizabeth Mosham, Nicholas Monzone, Sam Marin, Calvin Nguyen, Talia Meany, Trina Morelli, Nicholas Lagana, Landon Nguyen, Abby McCollum, Amanda McAleer, Kai Nguyen, Michaela Nguyen, Benjamin Nguyen, Hayden Maderos, Aaron Munoz, Carly Morena, Nicholas Nguyen, DJ Martin, Joan Morales, Shelby Nadler, Hannah Kranz, Marco Moses, Kyle Mew, Brennan McGurr, Michael Miller, Jacob Moyner, Jackson Monarez, Kelly McKay, Caden Martin, Angela Maselli, Matthew Martin, Pericles Martikis, Teal Madellan, Philo Moanis, Mia Monroe, Rachel Nguyen, Nick Morrell, Kylie Morgan, John Gabriel Packard, Allison McGuire, Alexa Palumbo, Jaden Pope, Paul Raso, Amanda Nigro, Bryce Ogburn, Caitlin Reynolds, Lily Richter, Jack Reed, Brandon Fan, Maria Sandoval, Madeline Padmanabhan, Gavin Pace, Cade Pappas, Noah Perlman, John Noroyan, Kelly Nguyen, Madison Ratzik, Chase Alexander Peters, Prom King Evan Osterkamp, Justin Plantico, Zachary Pratt, Andrew Novak, Prom Queen Corinne Olarts, David Lee, Taylor Puck, Alyssa Reynolds, Kai Peterson, Luke Overbay, Athena Ramirez, Spencer Alvarez, Audrey Nowotny, Jonathan Ring, Annika Norquist, Brandon Pera, Willen Nakarji,
Avery Ongman, Evan Schneider, Ryan Para, Logan Ritchell, Faith Ream, Armand Pigeon, Patrick Pigeon, Enrique Rodriguez, Kai Sadler, Justin Pratt, Arian Skillicorn, Elias Salmon, Destiny Rios, Jacob Shapiro, Elizabeth Schlosser, Jenna Rose, Tyler Rodriguez, Lil Kai Rodriguez, Gwendolyn Ryan, Cassidy Skitko, Janeth Powell, Michaela Shapiro, Adriana Rodriguez, Ian Schilling, Ryan Seller, Natalie Scanaliato, Jalen Sherman, Carla Rivera, Shelby Safel, Kevin Ramos, Elise Rocha, Anish Sharma, Antonio Romley, Wendy Senka, Gage Sari, Ian Root, Cole Romano, Ryan Ruiz, Tim Sons, Marlena Sager, Dominique Sardinas, Morgan Roberts, Brooke Strachan, Tracy Trong. Dakota Stenstrom. Griffin Roberts. Jackson Todd. Zachary Stout. Whitney Tran. Skylar Thompson. Aaron Trin. Peyton Valentine. Michaela Tui. Rosalind Smith. Tyler Trong. Nicole Thoitz. Kathleen Sturdivant. Michaela Solorzano. Madeline Solorzano. Charlie Thomas. Leslie Sotelo. Kayla Tobin. Charles Stein. Joseph Valenta. Ryan Swank. Evan Urquhart Martinez. Eva Usakova. Kayla Tarazi. Shannon Stoloric. Andrew Sorensen. Jack Litz. Susan Sullivan. Alex Trong. Jocelyn Tran. Daisy Torres Vilchis. Carter Tompkins. Evan Vanderwag. Ethan Vanderwag. Ethan Van Buren. Nixon Wiltfong. Kellen Thomas. Cameron Weiss. Evan Weiss. Megan Weiss. Parker Weave. Jagger Wright. Mateo Zaki. Kylie Westergaard. Sean Vu. Josh Wheeler. Emily Sparks. Michaela Valecki. Michael Walters. Dylan Zankich. Zachary Zayden. Maddie Wick. Vincent Vo. Emma Wilmer. Avery Zinner. Aiden Vierthaler. Tiger Tavoldari. Natalie Van Gilder. Dylan Van Meter. Haley Zagers. Lauren Vu. David Yam. Mary Vandehay. Natalie Wong. Isabel Wergler. Samuel Warren. Tyler Weaver. Riley Whitney. Savannah Van Afflen. Daisy Vo. Sabrina Wang. Tyler Wilson. Gerald Zeman. Joy Vongva Layut. Peace Vongva Rayuth. Ashley Tran. Jeffrey Lamb.
Kimberly Arias. Thomas Abbott. Haley Benko. Drake Bates. Sydney Anderson. Benjamin Anderson. Noah Albin. Benjamin Armstrong. Megan Bede O. Mackenzie Baker. Samantha Andros, Alexis Bond, Timothy Andre, Zachary Hallstrom, Emily Benderitis, Danielle Bauer, Stephen Bedard, Taylor Bartlett, Theodore Chambers, birthday boy and ASB president. Happy birthday, Theo! Zoe Ching, Zoe Coggin, Dominican University of California, class of 2024. Sarah Chadwick, Chase Carosa, Dawson Carlson, Clay Bozanich, Ralph Bosselet, Richard Boyce, Kyle Boyce, Brooke Cantrell, woo! Jake Brown, Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, class of 2024. Taylor Brown, Brianna Klauser, Adrian Cardina, Alexis Burgess, James Broussard, Jonathan Bray. Presenting Shannon Cantu, Mia Brixey, all around amazing student. Luke Begard, Daniela Chan, Jordan Briggs, Andrew Dyer, McKenna Kane, Travis Coonahan, Amanda Drake, Declan Collins, Mackenzie Kozier, Aiden Davis, Savannah Crowley, Amy Duong, Julia Douglas, Chloe Covey, Jillian Dumar, Slade Correo, Paige Corcoran, Haley DeStefano, Emily Crownfield, Cal State Long Beach bound, Hannah Din. Presenting Mr. DeStefano, Luke DeStefano, Logan DeMoss, Sophie Decker, Alessandra Duclo, Seth Kornman, Ariana Day, Colby Gable, Kennedy McCormick, Chase Daig, Angela Ruth De La Cruz, Harry Dedarian, Klein Francis, Ryan Dongworth, Madison Copeland, Caitlin Elher, Thania Espiritu, Peyton Etherton. Dominic Gagnon. Chase Korich. Bryce Gilbert. Jacob Evlith. Alejandra Estrada. Skylar Frizzell. Nicole Fields. Chico State bound. Sean Fajardo. Taylor Fulbright. Duke Gianni Garcia. Zachary Gilbert. Mackenzie Estrella. Justin Frechette. Savvy Freshwater. Cal Baptist University bound. Ethan Galaz. Johnny Ray Flores. Amber Flory. Chris Garcia. Cassidy Fleck. Zach Garber. Acacia Fawcett. Kelly Fowler. Race Fisher. Ryan Grandin. Nicholas Holt. Colorado State University bound. Amanda Facino. Jacob Facino. Luke Hansel. Birthday boy. Happy birthday, Luke. Emily Gravely. Riley Grove. Ashley Hogan. Woohoo! Luis Hernandez. Emily Griffin. Talia Hannapool. Cameron Haney. Cameron Granger. Jacqueline Hayashi. Alisa Hasai. Aiden Hartman. Rachel Hansen. Christina Hardway. Jacqueline Heitmeyer. Hope Gagalin. Samantha Gomez. Tanner Gunnell.
Upon recommendation of the faculty and the principal, and by the authority of the Board of Trustees and the State of California, it is my pleasure to certify that these students have met all of the requirements for graduation and are now graduates of the Huntington Beach Union High School District. Congratulations.